Coming up on Campus Connection.
Gas prices are shooting up with no end in sight.
Cultural welcomes at the beach return to campus.
And we take you to a Thursday night class, but don't worry, there's no homework. All this and more coming up.
Welcome to Campus Connection. I'm Joy Rowden.
And I'm Talia Koshot. Gas prices have skyrocketed in the United States, making it very expensive for drivers to fill up. Here in LA County, prices have reached over $6 a gallon. The rising cost of gas can be blamed in part on the ban of Russian oil and energy as a result of the invasion of Ukraine. Experts say there are a number of factors driving prices up, and they say it could stay that way into the fall.
All going to depend on those crude oil prices. We do know that we're entering a time of year where there's an increase in demand for gasoline, and that will continue through the spring and the summer months.
For the first time since the pandemic began, Cal State Long Beach held its Cultural Welcomes event in person, giving students a chance to connect with their cultural communities on campus. Each day invited a different community to the university's student union where they could eat, play games, and socialize.
Compared to the last 2 semesters when we were on Zoom, I think having everyone in person and mingling and playing games and having fun has been really great to see, and I hope that this continues on.
As students return to the campus, event organizers hope that gatherings such as the Cultural Welcomes will introduce them to new friends and campus resources. There are many different fitness courses on campus. One of them is yoga, focused on improving mental health. Reporter Tiara White has the details on this free class offered on campus.
The Student Recreational Wellness Center hosts weekly yoga for mental health classes on Thursday in the Farber Fitness Room from 5 to 6 p.m. The instructor, Stephanie Serrano, has taught yoga for 10 years and currently teaches 2 classes at the SRWC.
The yoga poses and the way that you do it and the way that you do link it to your breath, it really allows you to move in a way that you don't normally move and release tension in places that you don't even know you're holding tension in.
As a beginner-friendly class, it doesn't aim only to gain strength, but to understand the practice of being still and gaining mental awareness.
I almost cried when that first yoga session because it was very like wow, like this is so nice to hear someone just reminding you it's okay to just take a break and to take it slow.
Serrano reminds participants it isn't how you look while doing yoga, but how you feel while doing it.
If you can't do a certain yoga pose or yoga position, it doesn't mean that you can't do this practice.
To encourage consistent participation, students who attend 6 consecutive classes will win a giveaway prize ranging from free yoga bundles to campus store gift cards and more.
I felt calm afterwards and I felt like I really want to continue doing this.
Looking forward, Stephanie hopes to teach this class as a credited course on campus.
My dream is to have it start here and then have the program be replicated throughout the whole CSU system.
If you're in need of a stress reliever after studying for midterms, head down to the SRWC with your yoga mat and your yoga block. If you don't have any, they will have extras for the whole class. This is Tiara White, Campus Connection.
A national blood shortage has some sororities and fraternities stepping up. Alpha Phi partnered with the American Red Cross to give students a way to help. Alpha Phi is trying to get students to give blood in support of their philanthropy, Women's Cardiac Care. About 1 in 7 people at hospitals need blood, and those answering the call say it doesn't require much to donate.
I did it yesterday. It wasn't that bad, and it saves 3 lives, and it takes 30 minutes tops. Not that much time out of your day.
This is the first time the Red Cross and Alpha Phi at Cal State Long Beach have joined forces to present the campus with a blood drive. It was attempted in previous years but failed due to the COVID-19 outbreak.
This was a big week in sports for Long Beach. Men's basketball lost their chance to go to the big dance, baseball beat a nationally ranked team, and men's volleyball lost their winning streak. Madeline Gastelum has all this and more.
Thank you, Joy. Yes, this was a really great week for the beach, and all the athletes worked hard to bring home some wins. Both men's and women's basketball went out to the Big West Tournament in Henderson, Nevada to compete for a chance to qualify for the March Madness tournament. The women's team lost out of the tournament in the first round to the UC Davis Aggies 45-55. Our men's team kicked off the tournament with a win against Cal State Bakersfield 72-61 and followed up with a buzzer beater against UC Santa Barbara 67-64. The last round, they faced the Cal State Fullerton Titans, and seconds remained in the game as freshman Jadon Jones threw up a three-pointer, closing the gap. But the guys failed to get that last point on the board, and the Titans took the game 71-72. Baseball had a last-second series against the 25th ranked team in the nation, Gonzaga University. The opener started out rough for the Dirtbags. Gonzaga came out swinging, capitalizing on their offense, while Long Beach struggled to bring runs in. The Dirtbags lost to the Bulldogs 7-2 on Friday night. Coming off of the loss, they shifted their focus to winning the game on Saturday and Sunday, closing out the series 2-1. Men's volleyball went 1-1 against the UCI Anteaters. Thursday night, the Beach started out strong, winning the first two sets, but lost their momentum going into the third. Long Beach could not close out the match and lost to UCI for the first time in 7 years. Friday night was a different story. Outside hitters Spencer Oliver and Alex Nikolov ran the offense with 11 kills each. The Anteaters fell short, making twice the amount of errors in the match. The Beach beat them in a 3-set shutout. It has definitely been a busy week for sports, and now that we're back on campus, Long Beach State Athletics has been motivated, and we need to show up and show them our support. And that was last week's sports. Back to you guys.
Congratulations to our baseball team.
I'm so glad they pulled through, and they definitely have my support this season.
Thanks for joining us today. I'm Joy Rowden.
And I'm Talia Koshat, and we'll see you next time on Campus Connection.